Hey, welcome back, fam. Welcome back to the pod, your favorite black queer corner universe where we keep it 100, messy, and a little bit spicy.
Yes,
I'm your host, Terrell James.
And I am Tony Purnell.
And this is Tea for the Table.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
We want you to pull up.
And then pour up.
Let's talk. All right. So what's going on, friend?
Hi, how are you, friend? Okay, let's start off with our drink today. As we always do, our tea for today is going to be one of our favorites, recently favorites, is an espresso martini.
Clink. Listen. This is good. You made the hell out of this.
Oh, thank you, friends.
This is good. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm going to start like a drink. What's it? A mixology business.
You should. You don't thought about that?
I thought about it. That I would go and get
make a good drink.
a license. Thank you.
You make a damn good drink.
No, literally every time I have like a family function, my family is always like, Terrell's the bartender. And
do you mind it though?
Yeah, because I take tips.
Oh.
I take cash at Venmo, cash.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, they're tipping me every time.
Shit. Okay.
I don't play no games.
Well, you know what?
If I'm running around the party, I put a little head down. You better tip
Maybe
a
I need
nigga.
to have you at some of the light worker events.
I would love
in-house
to.
Events, you know, the in-house mixologist.
Yeah.
I think you'd be all right. You
I would
know,
love to do that.
get your little sign with your cash app and all that.
Not the cash app.
You know, my tip. Because people don't be carrying cash like that.
They
now
don't.
these days.
But I'll have Venmo and Cash App, Apple Pay, Zelle, because I'm an adult.
He's accessible.
Zelle me.
me.
I don't need no fee. Because Cash App be taking your money. I don't like that.
Well, I mean, not if you keep it on. I mean, I keep everything on.
Oh, yeah.
I have a whole car.
Right.
So.
Okay, you guys, let's get into the episode. This is an episode that
y'all like it. Y'all like it.
It's an episode that I curated today.
Yes.
So it's titled Sex, Lies, and Sexting.
Okay.
How do we do it now? Because in this 2025 day and age, you can literally DoorDash you some dick. In layman's terms.
Wait,
beat that out, y'all.
Say you can DoorDash some dick?
Or some butt, whichever you prefer. Or a little because I know some of y'all is out there sides, right?
Sides.
That's a new word.
Y'all some sides. We're going to get into that later, but y'all some sides. Don't irk me. Please don't irk me, y'all. Oh, my God. So, we're going to be talking about hookup culture.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about dating apps, you know, the old, the new, and the in-between, what we use now. And some of the stereotypes that we find ourselves in as black queer individuals.
Especially in the black queer space. There's a lot of stereotypes that come with being us and that we perpetuate out into society. So that's definitely what we're going to talk about today.
So whether you're sliding into someone's DMs or someone is swiping left or swiping right on you, this is the episode for you to be tuned into. I think I want to start out with this episode to talk about what is the black gay community using as far as these hookup apps. Like what you using, Terrell?
Well, I don't use anything, but I'm not on any apps because I'm in a relationship. But I know some of my friends have used.
Did you point to me?
Jacked, Grinder. It was the new one where you sniff.
Sniffy.
Because what are you sniffing?
I don't know why it's called Sniffies, but
it's a cute name.
That is the one that I heard is like the Grand Poupée. I heard that one is like the cream of the crop.
Really?
I heard that one is like if you really want to get down.
I thought you meant a cream of the crop like you want to find you a man. I thought it was. No.
If you want to find some business, if you want to get yourself into some business,
if you want to DoorDash you some
dick or some ass
or some whatever you prefer. We don't shame.
I heard that one is like the cream of the crop as far as accessibility. Now that is one that I have not really tapped into.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
In this digital age, we're talking about dangers of these apps.
Yes. Please be careful.
And I heard Sniffies, it's like it knows your exact location.
Right.
I know if somebody is a quarter of a mile away from me and it is precise.
Like if we were sitting here right now, it would say minus 2 feet.
What? Right. That's right.
Less than 2 feet.
I have not been on that one. I haven't.
Okay.
A lot of my friends, a lot of y'all use it. You know, I'm not
know
gonna
who
call
you
my
are.
friends out, but a lot of them use it. They said it's amazing.
Oh wow, they got a lot of success from it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, give it a 5-star on app. They have an app. It's an app or it's like
I think it's a
on the-
website
on
based.
the,
I don't know. Is it an app? Y'all got an app for that?
Is it an app?
I don't
Is it
know.
an Apple Store?
I don't know.
Well, give it a rating. I guess give it 5 stars.
If y'all on Sniffies, what's your rating for Sniffies?
What success have you had? Let us know in the
Put
comments.
it down below in the comments. We want to
Yeah.
know, like, oh, I enjoyed this on Sniff. We want to hear your personal story. But how do they tell us about their personal stories, Terrell?
You can slide into our DMs and hit us at T for the Table Pod on all platforms.
And if you want to email us, hit us at tforthetable@gmail.com.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
let's get into some things. Okay, so once you are off the app and now, you guys are exchanging numbers. And now we're about to get down to business. Like, what's the etiquette? Is it like, hey, and then butthole pick? Or what is it? Like, what do you do? Like, do you when you leave, do you stay on the app or do you exchange numbers? Or it depends on how far it goes.
Okay, I get it. Historically, I used to do
Historically it's crazy.
I'm sorry. Historically, I used to stay on the app.
Got you.
Until I knew we was getting down to business. You're not getting my number.
Got you.
You're not getting my number. And you damn sure ain't get my address. If you ain't got my number, you ain't get my address. But I mean, that's one of the dangers of the hookup culture and these apps. Sometimes people they want to meet up. I don't know what you look like, sir, ma'am, whoever. I don't know what you look like, but people say, well, if I come to your house, I'm going to be masked up.
So, I don't think I've ever experienced that. That's masked up is crazy.
Oh, yes.
No way.
That's what they
like.
like
I have
do.
to come to your house with a mask.
Yeah, like I'm so DL, you can't even see what I look like.
Whoa, that's scary.
But you quick to deliver some business.
But they be liking it. I think like they be like, yeah, just come. What they call dumps? And you come in
The CDs.
Yeah, you come in. You can not show your face. You come in, you do your business, and then you leave. And it's explicit. No standing around. No cameras. No hooking up with other people in the room. It's me. I'm it in the middle. Take me, and then go about your business.
This person is a CD.
Yeah, don't fuck around.
Okay. I mean, I've never experienced that. I mean, I don't know if I would be interested in that. One because I'm a little selfish. If it's me, it ain't gonna be nobody else but me and you, sir. Listen, I can't have it.
Yeah.
And that's another thing about we're talking about sexting etiquette.
Yes.
You reach these people on these apps. And it's no, hey, how you doing? It's
literally like dick pic.
ass pic.
Whoa, sir.
What position? What you on? I literally got messages. WYO. What you on?
Oh.
What you mean? What I'm on? I mean, I'm online. I mean, but what you mean? Like, what am I trying to get into, sir? Just speak up.
Isn't that point of the profile? People don't read profiles?
No, they don't read. They don't read.
They just see your picture and was like, what you want, and then like send a whatever pic they want to show you.
Yeah,
that's a bit much. I guess how I'm doing first.
I guess it eliminates all the in between mess. Let's get right to it.
Right.
Okay, here it is. I read your profile. I know what you want. Here it is. What you want?
When I was using the apps for a little bit, not much.
Terrell, what you mean for a little bit? I know you was
like
on them
for
apps.
like a month. I was on it, but I don't think I was doing it correctly because
What
like.
did you mean not correctly?
Because like I would message people and be like, "How's your day? What book did you read?" And they would be like, "Bro, you trying to fuck or what?" And I'll be like, "Oh,
That is so adorable.
I know.
You were so pure. Terrell was so pure.
Like, I wanted to have a conversation. I didn't know when I first got on Jacked. I was like, oh, this is a good way to like meet, people, because I don't go to gay clubs.
But you didn't have. But remember, I think we talked about this in the last episode. You had kind of came out later in life. You was lost your virginity later. So you didn't have a lot of gay people. You didn't have a lot of gay experiences, queer spaces, where to meet people at.
Like my first boyfriend, I met him on Twitter.
Okay.
Like I met him on Twitter, and then after him, I met my next relationship at work. And then after him, I was single for a while. So I was let me get on some apps. And then the friends I did have, the gay friend I did have wasn't using the apps. He wasn't like on the app. So I got on it and I was just like, oh, this would be cute. Not knowing that like every other message would be, show me your butthole. And I would be like,
you didn't know what you was getting into.
No. Okay, so cringy story.
Let's hear it. Let's go.
So I was on the app, and this guy entertained it. You guys, he was like, "Oh, this is so refreshing. You're so different. Let's text." I said, "Yes, I got it. We're about to go on a date or whatever." Mm-hmm. So we were texting.
Oh, okay.
We were texting for a little bit, and then it went from literally it was like no type of warning. No, nothing. We were having a regular conversation, and then it was dick pic, and I said, "Whoa!"
Well, did it turn you on?
How did we get here? No, it didn't turn me on, not one bit. So I proceeded with the conversation. I said I ignored it. I kept going.
Didn't see it.
Act like I didn't see it.
Oh, that would have pissed me off. You see?
He sent another one.
Exactly. You see this dick? Like, why'd you ignore me? What's up?
And then
what's up?
I said something else, and he said, "So you gonna change the subject?" And I was like,
"No, sir, that's what you did."
I said,
when you introduced this pee-pee
that's
up
what
in
you
here.
did when you introduced this pee-pee up in here. Now, what's going on? And he was like, "Listen, to be honest, I'm just trying to fuck. I was trying to entertain you." I said, "And you're blocked."
You blocked him?
I blocked him immediately.
Terrell.
At least fake the front until we like get in person. At least be like, let's hang out.
They want to handle business before they get in person.
Right.
They want to know like, what are we getting into? And I guess that goes into part of the etiquette space.
Yeah.
They were talking about with these dating apps. Well, I don't even know if you can even call these dating apps anymore because maybe that's what Terrell was trying to do.
I thought it was a legit dating app. You know what I'm saying? Baby. I thought I could go on there and like go. I've never had a date from that app.
Because it's not meant for dating. All the gay guys and girls out there, it's not meant for dating, right? But maybe some of them are. Maybe some of the apps are for dating. Let's talk about them.
Yeah, like
we got Grindr.
That's not for dating.
We got Jacked.
That's not for dating.
We got Hinge.
That's for dating. Now I was on Hinge and Tinder. Now that's why I heard where the gays go to get serious. There's no booty hole pics on there.
No, you can't.
There's no dick pics. You can't do that.
You can't even send a picture on there.
You can't do that. You can't even send a picture on Tinder.
You can't send a picture. You can send your number and then text me.
Yes. But that's what I did. That's where I heard. That's where the gays go to get serious when you want to find a man.
Because what's the app? They said you get on to delete the app.
To delete the app. That's Hinge. That's their tagline. Okay. Yeah. I met my current partner on Tinder.
Oh, really?
That's how we met.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there is hope for
me.
There
is hope.
There's hope for me. There's hope.
What about you? Any crazy sexting stories?
Yeah, before I had moved into, the lighthouse, I had like a 2-bedroom apartment back in the county. And this guy totally catfished me.
Oh.
So
not the catfish.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was hot. So we was conversing back and forth, and I don't think I had like a public profile or I didn't show like my picture or face or anything. But I sent pictures, he sent pictures, and it was like, okay, great. Approved. Tony approved. You look good. We can talk. We can continue. What you looking for? This is what I'm looking for. when he sent the pictures, I was heavily into them. Then we got the knock at the door.
Ooh,
so I was like, oh, he here. You know, so we got into the space like, all right, here's the address.
Yeah.
We went to do the thing. And so he knocks at the door. When I opened the door, this was not the person I was communicating. Hold on, let me back up.
Okay.
It was him, but I guess he has sent older or younger pictures or some shit. This version of himself that was at my door was not the version that was in my DMs. He was big.
Now,
the one that I was conversing with was small and tight and skinny. I said, who are you? He was like, oh, this is Mr. X. Whoever, well, you know. I was like, no. I said, hell no.
Hell to the no.
No. I was high. I said, oh, hell. I said, I can tell this is you. I said, but why would you not send me no fucking dated pictures? He was like, well, that's still me. I said, it's not. And I said, you're alive from the pit of hell. I said, you are alive from the pit of hell. I said, you are a catfish. He said, well, technically, no, because this is still me.
I mean, it was still his face, I
said, sir, you cannot come the fuck up in here. Thank you. I said, but I'm done with this. And that was my first time at, like, actually being catfished.
Wow.
I was upset.
I would have been, too, to be honest.
Like, you got me all hot and bothered, salivating, you know.
Deuced and dangerous. Deuce, dangerous, and on the prowl.
Deuced and dangerous. I was like, damn. So, yes, proper etiquette is match the energy that you're giving in person.
I agree.
It needs to be matched.
Yes.
Totally.
If I'm sending you nudes, if we on that type of time, now, don't get me wrong. When I was on that type of time, you would know. Maybe I wanted a little munchy munch.
You would prefer when somebody just says, you know, hey, how you doing? Also, and then get into it.
Warm me up first, and then let's get into it. No, don't just start off like that.
Because what they're doing, they're already warmed up. They're looking for their next, next, another one, and another one. They're looking for their next.
They got their dick out. They got their dick in the hand, messaging me.
And somebody told me, you know, another proper etiquette thing. Mm-hmm. If you on and you ain't ready, that's basically messed up to some people. Mm-hmm. It was like, oh, somebody messaged me. It's like, oh, okay, cool, you ready? I was like, no, you just start messaging me. I gotta get in the shower. I gotta, you know, wash up. It was like, what the fuck? He was like, what you on for if you're not ready?
Ooh, don't piss me off. He said, don't piss me off. He said, if you on this app right now, you need to be
I was like, sir, you messaged me.
And ready to take it.
I don't even know if we got, like, what?
Yeah, he was ready.
And that's the problem.
Is there proper etiquette? Like, if you're on the apps, should you be ready? Like, if you open
let us know.
If you open your app, you're ready to get it down and dirty at that very moment. Like, I'm douched, I'm ready to go. Penis is pumped.
Yeah.
You know, cock ring is on.
Right.
Jock strap is ready to go.
So you should already be ready. I don't think that's fair.
When you should be on your couch, keys in hand, scrolling like this, getting yourself prepared. Dick should already be hard.
Oh, my God. Dick hard.
Send it to me.
Send it to me.
That's a mess.
I don't know, Terrell.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer that you look for what you want.
Yeah.
And you prepare for it. Like, give me space. Give me time. Like, sir, it might be some bomb booty under here. It might be some bomb dick, you know, under here. Like, you gotta let me give it to you. Dick. You know, you never know. Ooh. But also those apps, you know, that goes into like the next space, the popular ones. We talked about Grindr. Mm-hmm. We talked about Hands, Tinder, and Jacked and Sniffies. The black people, from what I remember, are on Jacked.
I know that is a popular black gay site, and the Caucasians prefer Grindr. Scruff. Mm-hmm. Is that the one?
I heard about
for
Scruff.
The older white daddies. That's what I heard it's for, right?
Okay,
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Grindr was for the white people too.
Yeah, Grindr. Scruff. What?
Bumble?
Oh, Growler. I heard that's for the bears.
Now, what's that?
That's for the bears.
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah. No.
You don't like bears.
No.
You like them small and skinny.
Yeah. I do.
You have a type.
Yeah. Oh, damn, friend. Mm-hmm. How you know? Who told you that? Where did you get that from?
Anywho,
do you think like gay dating apps have changed hookup culture in general?
yes, I truly do but this is what I'll say is that like it's not always easy for us to go out into the world and to meet somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Maybe now it is, but when we were growing up, it wasn't so easy. So we had to rely on the apps. We had to rely on what were you talking about? What's the old OG one?
The Grand Poopah or the Grand Pop. BGC.com.
BGC.
Blackgaychat.com.
Now, I was on there.
Oh, I was on there too.
I was like 19.
Come on, give me some, friend. I was on there too.
I was on there.
I think that's when I really got introduced to the whole
I think that's it. Literally. That was it. I learned about that when I got to college and I was like, oh.
Okay.
This is different.
And I think that's the first piece.
Yeah.
For me, as far as learning about a new accessibility. And I think that's when we've determined that dating apps have changed hookup culture.
Right.
One, because it's accessible.
Hot and ready.
As Terrell said earlier in the episode, if you want some D delivered to your door, triple D, I have D delivered to my door. You literally can.
He'll be here in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes. That's better than Amazon.
He's 2.1 miles away. It's going to take me 10 minutes to get to your block. I will be there, love. And he's at your door. But I think the apps have taken away the point of them. You know, I don't think they were intentionally meant to be a hookup app. I think they were meant for us to have a space where we can go and meet other people like us. Because like I said, growing up, we weren't walking down the street and you could tell that somebody was your same speed. So, and there wasn't a lot of bars, especially Black queer ones.
But I also think, hookup apps are easier, faster, but they're also emptier. And I'm talking about empty, meaning no substance. I think people are into or have come accustomed to performance pressure now. If I'm into the apps, I got to be on it.
Yes.
I mean, I got to be performing. Meaning I need to, show you this, show you that. When you get here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And I think that's also a piece that says, I'm not authentically being me.
Right.
Like that whole performance pressure piece, I think it's real.
For sure.
I don't think people are naturally like that. Like you meet somebody and you get to know somebody, that's a natural progression.
Yes.
You don't have the opportunity for that with the hookup apps.
I mean, I feel like if you're looking for that, maybe you can find it. I think there's people on there really trying to date people. I think I've heard people meet people off of the Jacked and be like, "Oh, we went on a date." Like,
I ain't never had that.
Oh,
no, child. I ain't met nobody off of Jacked.
Well,
okay, we went on a date.
Well,
the date was at our house, or the date was in the car. The date was in the out. The date was the date.
I used to love car dates.
I had a couple. It can be a little uncomfortable.
It can be, but if you got no place else to go, if I can, what they say? Can you host?
Can you host? Why I always gotta host? Where your shit?
Because I live with my big mom.
Because I live with my.
That brings me to my next topic on this space: is the stereotypes that we encounter in our Black queer community. Like I said at the beginning of the podcast, this is a Black queer space. And in the Black queer community, we have a tendency to fetishize some things.
Yeah, we do.
We love the story of the masculine tattoos, fresh out of jail, DL, live with his baby mom, man, we love it.
Yeah.
And I say we, as in the black queer space.
Like that's an image to aspire to for some reason.
For some odd reason, that's a stereotype that we cannot get rid of. As much people on Twitter talk about, no, y'all still, that's still the number one trending.
I don't know what that's about. I think
porn.
I think that's a thing ingrained into the community. Like if I want a man that looks like this, and I want a man that's what I was talking about earlier about this performance pressure.
Yeah,
no fats, no femmes, no whites. You know,
no fats, no femmes,
no whites,
no whites.
That's what they say.
Crazy.
Like, I mean, and if you had that on your page, like I think on my last Jack's page, I said I'm not too masculine, I'm not too feminine, I'm in the middle. But I like
queen.
I like my and I like my men gay. You gotta be a little saucy.
I like
this one has a little sweetness to it.
my men gay.
You gotta be now. Don't get me wrong. I do like a little butch. You know, I like a little masculine.
Yeah.
But I like you to be sensitive. I like you to tap into every now and then. It is not an issue for me.
No,
It's not.
no.
And I think that's another stereotypes. You know, these young folk now, they don't care about that. They could be the girliest girl and packing and swinging and will dig you down.
They will, and let it be known at the beginning.
They say I am a, what do they call it? I am a femtop.
They will come to your house in a skirt, some patent leather boots, and a crop top, and will take you to Pound Town.
Take you there.
They will be androgynous, non-binary, and they will put you through the mattress.
I think it's more put you through the headboard, the whole mattress.
And I like a little
And
put me through the mattress.
and be fine with it.
Yeah.
And I think the young people they like it these days. They don't have no problem with expressing themselves, expressing their bodies, and saying like I may be feminine, but bitch, when we get in this bedroom,
right? And that's what I'm saying. I think nowadays the app is just used for convenience. Like I can go to Walmart and so I can see somebody and they can come up and talk to me and be like, hey, I'm trying to approach you because of how the times is now.
Yeah.
Like the apps are just solely for hooking up. People don't use them to date. They use it now. You can go outside, literally.
That's
Go to brunch.
That's the humanization factor. Like you have the dehumanization thing going on. Meaning, like I could literally swipe left, like I'm on a menu. Oh, I don't want that. Swipe. Oh, that looks nice. Swipe right. Oh, that looks good. It's this menu mentality that keeps people, I think, stuck. And that's another issue wrong with the dating hookup culture.
Yep.
We're still people. We are still human souls
With real feelings.
And when you get into that whole swipe aspect, like, oh, I like that.
Right. Oh, I don't like that.
There's a reduced empathy going on.
Or even like you said in the bodies when you have no fats, no femmes, no whites, no bottoms,
No older,
no
old heads,
no old heads.
What?
That's like, I get people have a preference, but you don't have to vocalize that. You can just simply, decline the offer.
Let me ask you a question. This is this is for the chat. This is for y'all. Would your preference prefer you? Let's talk about it. Would your preference choose you? I don't know if it would for some of y'all. I don't know. People think, well, I like what I like. What I
like.
Okay, well, whatever you like, would it like you back? Let's get into that.
Let's get into her.
Because most times it probably wasn't. You probably just, I'm not going to get into all of that. Just be okay with what you got, what you have to offer, and being okay that everybody ain't going to like that, which is completely fine. On to the next.
Yes.
Anybody can get dick these days. I mean, anybody can pay for it. Anybody can get it for free. Anybody, like, if you really need something, it's available.
Hot and ready. I'm telling you.
Hot and ready, like a little Caesar pizza,
like
baby.
I'm telling you. Amazon work fast.
Hello.
The DLG work faster.
Hello.
He'll be at your house ready. As long as you douched, he gonna fuck you right there on that couch.
Why you gotta be on my couch?
He gonna come in. Let me tell y'all. Back in my younger days, really quickly, I used to have relations with this young man, and we set the precedent before.
What you mean?
We knew what it was, and that's what it was. I would come, we would do our thing, and then I would go, and then I would leave, to the point where like one time, this is back in the day. I was on the bus and everything. I would truck myself
on the bus for some D.
I was to West Philly, mind you. I lived in uptown.
Okay,
I was coming to West Philly, and I would come in, drop my pants, headphones still on. That's when we had the headphones that was attached to the thing.
Yeah.
They was long enough they would reach. I would put my pants to about here because I knew how long they would reach. We would do our thing.
Yeah.
Music still playing, and I would pull my pants back up and I would leave.
So that I mean, stay right there for a second, because then that leads me to talking about, the safety aspect of these apps or these these spaces, keeping it safe and sane. So did you feel safe? I mean, like,
I think it's very important when you're in these spaces to communicate effectively what you want, your boundaries.
There we go. Yes.
What you won't tolerate. We both mutually agreed. This is what you text me, I text you. We have a little exchange, and then one of us is pulling up.
Yeah.
And we do what we do. But that was our communication. That was our agreement. So
you discussed that before you went over there.
We discussed it. We discussed it once. We had a conversation about what this relationship was going to be, and that's all it was going to be.
So
we practice safe sex. We it was just if I text you and you're available, then it is what it is.
I think
it's important to make sure you guys set those boundaries before, so nothing would get mixed up. Like we had an agenda. We knew what our relationship was, and how we wanted it to be. It was nothing more, nothing less.
So, in a sense, you had consent.
Yeah.
I mean, and you talked about what I'm comfortable with, what I'm not comfortable with, my boundaries. I understand that piece. Sometimes these guys come over, and then a piece I want to share. I was getting down and busy with somebody, and it got heated, and he started to choke me.
Ooh.
I don't mind a little asphyxiation. Choke me a little bit, but then out of nowhere, I had my eyes closed. Bam!
What? Y'all. He smacked you?
He smacked the shit out of me. I woke up out that daze. I was looking up at him. He was looking down at me. I said, "Don't you do that shit no more." He was like, "What? I thought you liked that." I said, "Where the fuck?" I said, "Actually, get off me." I said, "Where the fuck did you get that from? That you can smack the shit out of me and think I would like it?"
Rock me, daddy.
Rock me all night long. I was getting the end, and then bam! I was hot. I said, "Oh,
was it a light tap or just
he smacked the shit out of me."
Way.
I thought you liked that rough shit since you like the choking.
Now,
sir,
choking and slapping is two different things. I also too like a little hand around the neck.
How do you communicate my boundaries? How do you communicate my desires? How do you communicate what is a limit clearly? Like, Terrell, you talked about successfully. You got there, you took your pants off, you put them up, and you were home. But what was something was successful? Like, how did you communicate your limits clearly?
It was the conversation. We had a conversation. We talked online, and then we talked through text, and then we met up, and we just had a conversation. I don't know. Maybe I was like more mature when I was younger a little bit, because I was like, all right, listen, this is what I'm looking for. Is you down or what? Mm-hmm, and he said, yeah, I like that. It's certain things, we just put into place. Some things he didn't like, some things I didn't like, and then that was it. And I carry that now. Every time every time I have a sexual partner, I make sure I communicate effectively what I do and do not like.
And communicating effectively, also talking about the status. When's the last time you've been tested? If you have any STDs currently, or anything that you might pass on, things that ethically you should be discussing with people.
For sure.
That's also a thing in the Black queer community. Like, we are very promiscuous. People are very promiscuous and do not share when they got something going on.
There's such a stigma in our community about not disclosing your past sexual history, which is sad.
It is sad,
because there's so many resources out there that we can prepare ourselves for. Like, you should always always prepare yourself, because you never know how somebody else is. You can never trust anybody fully.
You can't trust them. You can't trust them. You
have to take it upon yourself to take those precautions. And there's resources out there, you guys, that because you never know. You never know. You got to protect yourself first. Even if you get on, the preps and the doxy prep.
I just got on that.
It never hurts to still wear a condom. Bring a condom with you. I know some of us do not like condoms.
Whose responsibility is to bring it? We're talking about these stereotypes. Let's go back to the stereotypes again. Whose responsibility is to bring the condom?
When
the top or the bottom?
I always brought a condom, no matter what I was doing at the time. If I was topping or I was bottoming, the condom.
You're gonna be safe for you.
I'm gonna be safe for me. Now, have I have times where I have slipped up? Absolutely. It comes with the territory.
I done slipped up and then slipped on a dick.
Oh.
Accidentally.
Let me tell y'all. Sexting 101, do not do it when you're drunk, because you got me, gal. That's when they that's when they used to get me.
Did they?
Friend, I was a known.
Just slipping in.
I was a known drunk sexter, and sometimes
I can't do.
And here's me. Sometimes I edge you, and then I go to sleep. I'd be like, drunk, and then I'm in the middle of a text. I'd be like, and then I just wake up, phone here, and I'm like, damn. Then it's a whole bunch of where you at? I'm outside. Where you at? Text. I'm just like,
I fell asleep.
Damn. Are you still out there?
Bitch, hell no. I'm back home. What? Is you still there?
Is you still here?
Oh, I just dozed off.
Girl,
where you at?
It was 3 hours later.
And then you would have been blocked. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I would have had to block you.
And that's fine.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, you want to play?
Yeah, I've been blocked before. I was known for doing that. I was known for going to sleep.
Really?
Yeah. I talk nasty through the text. Now,
now
I text you some nasty shit.
You start something, you pump them up and leave them. That ain't right, Terrell. You ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right.
It's not right, but it's okay.
I mean, I think the last piece we want to really discuss about this episode is how do we celebrate queer pleasure? What does that look like?
Black queer pleasure. No offense to the cousins, the other queer community, the other LGBTQIA plus, but I'm specifically talking to our Black Afro-Latina community.
I think it's plenty of ways for us to celebrate Black queer expression, and it's about empowerment for me. reclaiming your body.
Reclaiming your
and
body.
And your sensuality or your sexuality. You know, sometimes we've gotten so much into these isms and schisms about how things should be and these stereotypes that you lose the essence of celebration.
Yes. Celebrate your body. It's beautiful. It's a temple. Preserve it. But use it however you want. Just make sure you take precautions.
Yeah.
And you protect yourself. But your promiscuity is nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
We are all human beings and we all require intimacy.
I agree.
Regardless of what this current administration is telling you, you are loved, you are celebrated, and you are welcomed here.
Whether you're getting bussed down
or doing the busing. Or just playing around.
Okay. Yeah, because I could be a side and I do anything and that do nothing.
I don't do the penetration.
That's what they say it is. I don't really know too much about it. We have to study it.
No, I think it's everything but penetration.
Okay,
I think they still slobbing the knob, little nipple play, still eating butter.
Yeah.
You know, butter, eating butter.
There's an empowerment piece. That's what we're trying to hone in.
Yes.
There's an empowerment piece and celebration piece.
Yes.
Honestly, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat, baby.
I think it comes with safety first. It comes with awareness. Know you. Know what you want. Know your desires before anybody else. Know your limits. And honestly, that's how you celebrate. You celebrate by knowing and being aware of what you want.
Yes.
What you don't want.
What you don't want.
What you're comfortable with.
What you're comfortable with.
What you're not comfortable with.
Girl.
You know, so for me, I think I did a transition. I think I used to be on the app sometimes to fulfill fantasies. And we're not going to get too much into it. But then I'm like, what am I chasing this thing for? Like, where is this coming from? Like, that is not you. Like, realize who you are at your core.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's essential.
Clock in.
You have to.
You have to.
You got to.
Yeah.
Tell your story.
Tell it.
Unapologetically.
Tell us.
Tell the story.
Tell us about it. Yes, you guys.
So, if you made it this far without sending a risky text, or maybe you're proud of yourself, or maybe you're disappointed, this episode teaches you.
Honestly, go ahead and send it. Life is too short. If you wanna text your little John on the side, go ahead text that man. Okay. Do what you want, baby.
Do it. You know, you could be in a situationship. You could be in just a hookup in general. You know, ghosting somebody. I don't know your speed. I don't know what you do. But you know, we're just out here all trying to figure it out.
And whether it's sex lives or a little bit sexting, we're all just out here trying to
find our way.
Trying to be chose.
We are trying to be chose. So thank you for hanging out with us with another episode of Tea for the Table. Until next time. You know, we really appreciate, you know, you being here. Yes. So remember, we always want you to pull up.
And then pour up. And then
let's talk.
See you guys.
Bye.